told me that because they pay shipping twice, that's already exceeded the value of the goods, so they capped it.
Right.
And I lost
yeah, that's
money.
true. I just can't imagine online shopping. Sometimes the shipping cost is higher than the merchandise itself. You know, like this book, you know, $3, right? Then the shipping is $3. So if you return that, it's not worth it. Just keep it. So I don't know. Online shopping is very amazing. It's changed everything. Oh, by the way, due to the time limit, I need to cover very quick. Remember, last session we talked about irrevocable offer, right? Probably this is the last one I didn't talk about this. Irrevocable offer, if this is between layperson, regular people, is not effective. Remember this idea? Say Mr. A sold automobile to Ms. B. Doesn't matter 500, 600. Even they put it on the paper. The sellers, the buyer say, I want to buy your automobile at a certain price. I give you 3 days to think about that. You can consider 3 days, and I will not change my mind. I will buy your automobile. Okay? However, you have 3 days to think about that. But next day, buyer will change mind. As long as before the offeree, remember this chart, right? Offeree is the person who considered it. Offeree is the person who received the offer. As long as offeree did not make the decision, say, I accept the offer, there is no irrevocable offer. Understand? This is a general rule. I want to make sure you all understand what I'm talking about, otherwise I cannot go further. Okay? General rule is irrevocable offer is not effective. No such thing. Okay? You give some offer out, even you commit yourself, say, I will not change my mind. You can consider it, and as long as within certain days you accept my offer, we got a deal. However, next day you change your mind, I don't want to buy it. As long as the offeree did not, as long as offeree has not accepted the offer, there is no so-called irrevocable offer. No such thing. Any offer is revocable, okay? But this is a general rule, by the way, okay? But there is exception. There is exception, and this general rule changed by statutory, changed by law for consumer protection. So it makes sense, right? If Fry's send out the ad, either in the newspaper or in the mail, say, we have on sale item, and the item regularly is $300, and today is $150, and this ad good for 3 days. This is offer, by the way. Advertising is an offer, and you are the offeree, right? However, the legislation would like to protect the consumer. So even this is the offer, but in order to protect consumer, merchant cannot take it back. As long as you publish it, you have to fulfill it. So I think the last subject for today, okay? General rule for the regular people, if there's no consumer issue, there is no irrevocable offer. Any kind of offer is revocable as long as offeree has not accepted. The exception is to protect the consumer. Okay? Any merchant, Macy, Fry's, any kind of merchant, as long as they send out the offer and they have the expiration date, their offer become good. Okay? If the reaction from the market is so good and the merchandise sold out right away, and you as a consumer, you can say get a rain check. You heard about that? Rain check. I'll get a rain check. So even though right now it's out of stock, but give me the rain check. And then whenever you have the inventory coming, I will come back to pay for the same price, and I will get merchandise.
So one example, the HP's tablet, they sell it as $99, but no inventory. You cannot buy it, although they announced that it's $99.
Right. So if they don't fulfill that, you can, as a group of consumer, can file the lawsuit against the merchant. But sometimes you just say don't bother. Understand? Understand? Yeah. Yes.
On a personal level, even if it's in writing, like for example buying a car or something, or a house, it's still revocable.
Yes. Yes. I want to repeat that. For the personal layperson level, if there's no consumer protection issue, any kind offer are revocable. Revocable really means as long as offeree has not accepted. As an overall, you can always say, I revoke. Understand? That's the general rule. Yes?
You just say this, but what if, say, a transaction, for example, I bought a PC from Best Buy online, they finish a credit card transaction, charge me, and they didn't come back, so sorry, we sold out, we don't have anymore. Cool. And this is apology, I want to refund my money. What can I do?
Well, you can just say get a refund. There's one solution, and the other one is say no. I want to insist. I want to enforce.
I did it.
But this is out of stock.
Yeah. Well, I say, it's really up to you. If you really want to insist, you hire a lawyer to sue them. But usually, I would say don't bother. Usually, but some lawyer they just say they want to solicit it as a group people. Say I have this 10,000 people there. I will represent 10,000 consumers to file the lawsuit against this. Yes, you can do that, but I just need to know. Usually you say forget it. I'll buy something else. Okay. Any other issue for today? We will see you in 2 weeks. And oh, by the way, homework. Do you want to skip for today? Oh. Yeah, because I know some of you have not turned in yet. You have 2 homeworks, in the pipeline already. So. Today I just skip this, okay? I want to give you a little break. Do your best to turn in those 2 homeworks. Yeah. Alright, I'll see you in 2 weeks. Okay? Anyone has not signed this yet? You only need to sign 1 time.